Hello everyone, welcome back. It is November 18th. Okay, I've had to record this episode a few times. I mess up the first time, go back in, and I go, okay, I know what I'm doing now. And then I do it, and then I went to do something else because it was the end of my recording session, and I realized that I left the recording on. And so I then had a recording of an hour and a half of me doing absolutely nothing. So, hey, it happens sometimes. Jeez, you look like a bunch of dead fish. What is it, your phone, video games? I know you were up late. Well, I was. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, the kids these days. Hey Cursor, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
Which is the location can you see the sunrise the earliest? And probably the one that has the highest
This is it.
elevation.
Exactly.
The more east and south you go, the earlier the sunrise is. However, what affects it most is altitude. So excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji. Yeah.
Nice going.
Man, I'd feel really impressed if I was, trying to level up knowledge. Okay. That said, who knows when dawn will ever come for this country? The government and police are completely incompetent. Those Phantom Thieves need to be caught before anything else. Just you watch. We'll show you who's just. Okay. Fan site's on fire as usual. Anyway, tomorrow's finally it. Hope everyone remembers. The date of our plan. Of course we remember. That means we're selling out the calling card today, right? Yes, today is our only option. Police have yet to make a move, and I am certain we have reached our limits. We wanted to wait as long as possible to make Makoto's sister panic, right? Yeah, as taken into account, today would be the best option. We can speak in more detail about this after school. I'll tell Akechi-kun as well. Alright, see you at LeBlanc. I think this is going to be voice acted, so I'm going to just mute the mic for a second as I go and grab something.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
That's a little rude, dude.
You're right.
Let's just call it a hidden gem.
We're supposed
Oh,
to
wait.
be discussing where we should send the calling card. Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back to you. I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything.
But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
I just realized I had like a whole thing of Pringles sitting over here. I just open this and grab a few chips. Yeah, let's trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
We will leave it to you then. Thank you for agreeing to this. I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yup, got it.
Same as always.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one. They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense! They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them!
Well, I brought this up last time, but might as well bring it up again. She, crumpled up that card pretty well. Oh gosh. I'm dying. Oh, that was really smoky chocolate. So she crumples up the card, and then when she produces it out of her coat pocket, it's fine and pristine, and it looks like regular cardboard. I think that might be like one of the very few plot holes in this entire game. Just thought I'd bring that up.
Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card. I expect things will calm down a little once this case is over. Once that happens, why don't we go on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Okay.
Let's get ready. Let's get to bed early so we're rested and ready. Sorry for the wait. I believe it went well. Thanks, Mako-chan. All according to plan then. So it has finally come to this. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Don't freak out so much that you screw up, alright? You'll want to talk. Well, considering all three of you are not going to be on the party. I asked you to go easy on me. Well then, see you tomorrow. Hold on a second. Crow, go over the operation again before you leave. It's just as we discussed earlier, is it not? This battle will decide our future. We must ensure that we are fully prepared beforehand. Very well. Our objective is stealing Sai-san's treasure. And we will meet at the courthouse at approximately 6 p.m. Good! Want to give us one last word before we go, leader? It's go all out. We're relying on you. What a wonderful, trusting relationship. I'll do my best in this as well. Alright, we can't afford to make any mistakes, especially not this time. Tomorrow's a big day for us, so let's give it our all. Just double checking, because it's been a few days. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I did take the stuff off of him. Wait, did I give? Huh. Oh right, I gave Futaba the Taish charm. Or Taik. I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce that.
Okay.
How's tomorrow? Okay.
I'll just add this.
So,
I see.
so the last thing we're going to be doing is making infiltration tools. Now, there's actually something really interesting that happened. So I actually messed up in trying to get Craft Worker, which is create all infiltration tools. So I actually had, so I was like meandering around trying to figure out what happened. Turns out, turns out I never actually bought another Goho M. These are the same two I've been using since I got from the very beginning of the game. So, I never realized that I hadn't made them yet, and the achievement is for making them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just go through the paces of just making them.
What are your thoughts?
The other one was Hypno Mist. I forget what this does. I think it's
What are your thoughts?
or I can just read. Puts enemies to sleep. Yeah. Already got the Eternal Lockpick. In fact, I got 2 for the price of 1.
Okay.
I might as well make the Megiddo Bomb and the Element and
What are your
the
thoughts?
item sets.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Element
Okay.
set.
What are your thoughts?
Should be able to make one more. Let's make another treasure trap, I
Okay.
guess.
What are your thoughts?
Okay. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.